And I'm just so happy they've kept the iconic ThinkPad look. Not like a tablet. Fold it over, and I love this part. Latest processors in there to crunch whatever you throw at it.
Lenovo ThinkPad, simple business laptops that became iconic. With their cult following, red keyboard nipple, solid build and matte black finish, they've earned serious internet fame. But in 2025, does the new ThinkPad range still carry that legacy? I went to a Lenovo Tech show to find out.
As you can see, on this lower level model laptop, the L14, you've still got the little red button, the famous ThinkPad style button there, iconic. The internet famous MacBook killer is still alive, as you can see. The T16, the T14, obviously 14 inch, 16 inch, and looking sharp as ever. But this time, it's not like a huge heavy brick. They're actually very thin, very portable. Look at that. Let's take the big one here, the T16. Obviously the 16 inch, really nice size here. Very thin as well. But you can drop this and it will survive quite a lot of abuse. And I'm just so happy they've kept the iconic ThinkPad look from the IBM days, which is just timeless. It's probably a bigger flex to walk around with one of these than a MacBook, in my opinion. It just means that you know your stuff. You're not worried about looking too trendy. Here is the Lenovo ThinkBook 14 and more in the range right alongside it here. And it's a 2-in-1. Disappointingly, it doesn't have the ThinkPad IBM classic styling, black design with the little red dot over here. It looks more like an HP EliteBook, which is a good look. It looks very slick. The way it will just turn itself like that into tablet mode actually feels really good, because it's a very nicely built device. And if you're in a meeting, if you're in a corporate setting, this is the kind of thing you want to be seen around with. I won't try and do the same on these, which are not 2-in-1s. And it's got the ThinkPad look here. The X1 2-in-1 Gen 9. So that means it's also got tablet mode. Look at that. Laptop or a tablet, you choose. So you've seen the Lenovo X1, but how about the X1 Fold? This is a ridiculous piece of kit. I mean, tablet, and a huge one at that. It folds, and it folds really well. Feels very satisfying when you close it. It's like a nicely bound leather book. Beautiful big screen. Does not feel like a tablet where you normally have to compromise. And there is a very nice view. And if you want it to be high up because you're like a trader, or if you're a bit of a TikToker and you like to swipe up the whole time, then look at this. Don't look at that. Tablet, fold it over, and I love this part. This is where it's so unique. Put it over here, the keyboard, lie it on this side, and there you go. It's just like a laptop. That is something I've not seen any other vendor, definitely not a mainstream vendor like Lenovo do. And now for the heavyweight end user devices. You've got the ThinkPad P1, you've got the P16. While they are much heavier than the devices I was just looking at down there, these things have some heavy processing power, graphics cards, the RAM, the SSD, the latest processors in there to crunch whatever you throw at it. Then you've got the gaming spec, the Legion range, you've got the gaming keyboard, Legion 7, Legion 5, depends what level, what spec you want. I can't think of any category of laptop for the corporate world or for just your everyday laptop that is not covered with the Lenovo range. I really enjoyed looking at the latest Lenovo end user devices, and most of all, the iconic ThinkPads. The latest ThinkPads have generally stuck to the iconic style and durability and no nonsense corporate workhorse look, which the people want. But the fact that they've also managed to make them much lighter and give them loads of features which MacBooks have and EliteBooks have and loads of their competitors, you don't need to compromise to have a ThinkPad. You'll still look cool and they will still do the job and then some. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a like. I'll see you later.